All right, we made it here. This is our wedding weekend. It is a little cloudy today, but it's still very beautiful. I'm out here today with all the flowers that I got from the garden. I did end up buying a couple from the farmer's market and from the New York City floral market, but I wanted to show you guys this first, and these are mostly from the garden too. We got here last night. I left them inside in a cool dark room for them to kind of recover from the trip a bit. There was a long trip with them in the car, shaking everywhere. And then they look very good now. They're all nice and plump, most of them. And I'm going to start cleaning them up so I can make the arrangements a little later. I know you guys are going to be seeing this video later after this all happened, but this is Friday and our wedding is tomorrow. Okay, so let's get to it. I'll try to bring the camera a little closer so you guys can see from close what I have. I did think it was a lot when I was in the car, but now that I see all of them here and how big this place is, I'm a little concerned that I maybe should have gotten more at the farmer's market, but now it is what it is. We're already here. We're going to work with what we have and going to try to make things beautiful anyway. I want to show you guys, especially the rudbeckias and the dahlias. Look how many dahlias I was actually able to get. This is all from the garden, including the dark one that I thought was not going to last, but they look very nice. They made the trip okay without getting very damaged, and I'm happy that I'll be able to use some of them. I kind of want to make a bridal bouquet with lots of dahlias, but we'll see how they look. I especially like this one. This one was not fully open when I harvested yesterday, so it opened a little bit actually in here, which is good. And the rudbeckias are so beautiful too. They do have more of a fall theme on them, but I don't care. I don't mind. I really like all the different shades that we got. This one here is actually not from the garden. I bought this at the farmer's market because I thought it would be a nice complement to that. And what else is here? These are sunchokes that are growing in our front yard of our building. I cut some up and took here to add some bulk. Some of the white sunflowers opened. Yay, that's very nice. Some of these guys open too. Those are the sunburst and kiss from Floret. And then these guys too. So these ones are kind of impressive. They open pretty fast. And I have a few that are not fully open yet. I have some from Sunflower Steve's. Look at this. Look how gorgeous it looks. So this is definitely my favorite of all. That's gonna probably pair very well with the rudbeckias. There's another one from Sunflower Steve that opened, the mango mix. This one, I really like it too. It's a bit more on the lighter side and much smaller. But this one, oh my god, I can't even. Then there's a black one there too. So these three probably go well together too. But look at this. So gorgeous. There's some white ones that are a little old. I harvested this earlier in the week. They fully open in my basement, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to use at least this one. This one looks much nicer. And the straw flowers are a little old, but I'm gonna use them anyway. They perked up really good after we left them inside for the evening. I really like this bucket here. I did end up harvesting some of the wildflowers that I said that I wouldn't. Not the wildflowers, that little part in the back of the plot that is next to the compost. So, because I wanted to get as much as I wanted, as much as I could. Oh, there's another dahlia there I almost forgot. So that's very nice. And then this aster, she opened. Very beautiful. I got some other flowers in here. Lots of zinnias. This sunflower harvested was still closed. And look how cute she looks. She opened a little bit. But this is mostly what I have to work with. And mostly homegrown. Just the amaranth is not homegrown. And then here I have these guys that I bought. But it instantly doesn't look that great to me, I think. You know, they just look... These flowers are most, I don't know. I appreciate them, but they don't look like as alive as the ones that I have from the garden. But they definitely help me add in some bulk. And I bought some of them in more like wedding colors, like white and this, you know, pinkish, antique pink to complement to what I have there. And I got these Madame Butterfly Snapdragons because this is what I planted on that bed. There's a mess in here. I was trying to organize everything, but what I planted on that bed in there and nothing happened. So I wanted to have them. So I decided to just buy a few from the farmer's market too. Oh, actually, sorry, this was from the floral market. I think I have another bucket inside with a couple more things, but mostly that's what we have. Danny actually fixed this old boat. Look how cool it is. This looks, it's a little old and we're gonna clean it today, but he fixed it. We put it out here because we took it out yesterday when we got here to see if it was gonna be okay. It has a little water inside, but he found where it was coming from. So we're gonna clean this up, and there's a little motor that goes in the back, and hopefully use it over the weekend too. Hopefully I can also decorate with some flowers and take some nice pictures. But that's mostly it, and we're very excited for this weekend. I'm going to start cleaning all of this up. Then I'll bring everything that are all the vases and everything that I have out later and start assembling everything. I do want to try to film it. I'll set the camera somewhere hopefully and show you guys the process too. But so far I'm very happy. We wish it was sunny in here, of course, but it is what it is. At least it's not raining, which is good. We had a lot of rain here in New York in this past week. So fingers crossed it's not gonna rain tomorrow and everything's gonna be okay. But today we have a really busy day ahead of us. I have to do all the arrangements. We're gonna clean up everything here in the backyard. Then we're gonna start setting up a lot of things. But we're excited. You know, we're excited. We can't wait. We're gonna do some of the food as well, and I can't wait to show you guys how everything's gonna look like tomorrow. So here is the bucket that I forgot to show earlier. This is the extra one that was inside on top of everything else that we had seen. So I bought this at the farmer's market. And there is some white teal from, you know, it's not fully opened yet, but this is the one that I had in my garden and bloomed too soon. So I wanted to have some here. I bought these really pretty coreopsis. I like the little flowy feel of it. I'll see how I can blend it in with everything. And these very cute zinnias, they were $6 a bunch. I couldn't resist, so I just got this as well. But now I'm going to start on cleaning everything up before it gets too hot. And it's supposed to thunderstorm today too, we just saw in the afternoon. So I need to finish this all hopefully in the next couple hours. But now I need to get going here and start cleaning everything because I'm running out of time. It's getting a little too warm now. I'm gonna have to put these flowers inside, but I cleaned most of the ones that I didn't have time to do it because I harvested in a rush. All of these other ones still look pretty good. I'm still going to change all of the water in this, give it fresh water. Let's put some flower food in here to condition them a little bit before I'm ready to make the arrangements. But so far I'm already really happy to be here with all these flowers and this beautiful place and this nice morning. The sun came out and I'm so grateful. So hopefully we're off to a good start. So I'm just going to change this water real fast and put them inside. This is what I have so far, and I'm kind of having a hard time because I can't really keep it in a spiral. I love it. I'll try to tie it up. Kind of wanted this to be the front with the sunflower and the dahlias. So now that I look in the camera, it seems like I'm missing something. And here the eucalyptus is way too big. So this is the eucalyptus from the flower market because I forgot to harvest mine. And mine was just a little bit. And I thought it wouldn't be enough, so I bought this one also, but then I forgot mine at home. So I'm just using this. And, oh, I think it's very pretty. I'm gonna try to tweak it a little bit more, but then maybe I'll take another look at it a little bit later today. What do you guys think? Danny, what do you think? Bigger? Oh, it's good. It's hard. It's getting heavy. It's so hard to see it, like, you know, in the, I'm gonna put it this way. This dahlia is kind of hiding. Maybe it's too many dahlias. I don't know. I mean, can never have too many dahlias, right? In a bridal bouquet. I think it's really cool. But I'm always in self-doubt, so I think the sunflower could come a tiny bit higher. All right. That's it for now. I have to keep doing the other arrangements. I will be okay with this and take another look at it later today, see if I want to change anything. Tired, Danny?
No.
Alright guys, so this is very hot. I changed a little later in the day and have to move spaces a couple times because I don't want to be in the sun. But now it goes a little cloudy, so I'm going to take that time to make a couple big arrangements that we'll leave here outside at the dock. So I'll start with this one. And I'm going to try to use a chicken wire method thing. So I bought this chicken wire that's not very great, but I think I'm gonna bundle like 2 ways. So I'm just gonna cut here. You see what I mean? Like cross, make kind of like a cross, and then bundle in This is going to be a very casual video because at this point we've been doing stuff the whole day already and we're a little tired. So then I'll kind of do another one around. I don't have a lot, see? But we'll do what we can. I already made a couple. I made my bridal bouquet, which looks really good. I made a couple more that are already inside because it was hot and I want to keep it in the cool, dark place as long as I can. But I gotta get going because the guests are gonna start arriving tonight. The ones that are staying in the home with us. And I get very distracted when there's people around me. So even though they'll probably obviously want to help, I do want to get as much as done as I can because I get a little nervous about not, finishing things on time. So I should probably be wearing gloves by doing this. And then I'm gonna just put this in here and I'm gonna secure it with the floral tape. Put it in front of me actually. I learned this method from florets and some cut flower groups that I've been following on Facebook to learn how to do this. So this is just to secure this chicken wire in place. And let's see if I can make it look pretty. I already kind of failed. It's supposed to be a little bit over the vase lip. It's hard. Okay, not that. Oh, maybe I'll make this one with sunflower seeds, but maybe not. Let me see. Start with some Lysianthus in the middle. I should actually think about this. I don't have a lot of greenery anymore. I used a lot of what I've already done. Gosh, I'm tired. Some noise, I'm not gonna talk. This is the arrangement I just made. It stopped raining now, so I'm going to work on a second one, on this big one over here with this bigger container. And for this one over here, I'm going to do a little differently. I did not like to use the chicken wire. It was too hard. It was hard to put the stems through because the flowers are big and the stems are big. So I'm just going to make a little grid with this floral tape and then put the flowers in there that way. This one is the biggest vase that I have. Jar, whatever, vase, bucket. So I'm gonna put all the big sunflowers in here.